Yo, what up? It's your boy Fiend Johnny here, and today I want to talk about relationships bro. I want to talk about relationships in 2020, bro. I'm just sick and tired of this depressed ass generation, bro, that dated one or two people and automatically ready to generalize every one of their future relationships. Everybody they meet, people talking about people 13, 14, 15, whatever, 20, 25, talking about they're never gonna find love again. You are young as fuck. Shut the fuck up. You have not met all the people that's gonna love you yet. Calm down. You're still young. I'm just tired of the generation ready to just cry about every single failure and attempt of relationship. Like, come on. And when it does happen, they're ready to generalize everybody for it. They're ready to judge everybody that looks or connects to this person somehow. Somebody that dated a Jamaican guy automatically thinks all Jamaicans bad. Haitian guy automatically think Haitians are bad. Or guys dating a girl automatically think all girls are bad, all girls are stupid, all things like that. I'm gonna talk to you guys about this whole alpha and beta male thing. I'm like, don't get me wrong, a lot of times I watch these red pill, blue pill videos and they're interesting and they be speaking straight facts sometimes, because I've dealt with some girls that were extremely delusional. But at the same time, I feel like they over exaggerate a bunch of stuff that they say, because it's like, I could see that, but at the end of the day, everybody, it's all based on their perspective and their opinion and their experiences. I can't really say anything, but it's like a lot of times, like, damn, like that's a little bit too critical and like too radical. Like it's crazy. But it's like this whole thing leads to young guys just believing in like a bunch of the stuff that they say and really just generalizing all women and expecting all women to just be nothing but sacks of meats. Like literally just like delusional people walking around with no idea of what they're doing, when that's not true. In all honesty, if you want to know how to like really start with a girl, I recommend you just being friends with them. Stop trying to just fuck a girl, for crying out loud. This doesn't necessarily mean that you have to be friends with, like,
if you want a relationship with a girl, like honestly, I feel like the best things when it comes to relationship is having like a best friend or having like a really close friend. Like I feel like best friends should mostly be like your significant other, somebody you go out with type stuff. Like if you want if you want to be in a relationship with a girl, in all honesty, like start off with being friends. Like it don't have to be no friend zone shit, because at the end of the day, like shit could always happen, especially if you got it like that. So, but if you get friend zone, dip out of it. That's what I'm saying.
If you're trying to just fuck girls, obviously you're not also always gonna have the best experience, like at the end of the day. But it's like, I recommend you trying to be friends with these girls in order to actually see these girls as they can have a real connection with you type stuff. But this whole generation of men right now already, I'm not talking about only, I'm not gonna only be talking about men, but it's like guys are afraid to be simps. Showing a little bit of affection for a girl, you just saying, man, I think you're right, you're a simp. You literally disagreeing with a guy and agreeing with a girl will lead other people to calling you a simp. You literally not wanting to be like an alpha male, or not really believing anything in alpha male self, already they think you're a simp. I don't personally know about all that stuff, but it's like damn, like bro, every guy is just, a lot of these guys are afraid to be simps, and I can't even blame them fully, because a lot of these people actually get played, and girls get played also. But it's like you don't really want to waste your time in a relationship, waste your money, waste all that stuff just to end up breaking up, or this girl just end up going out with this other guy. Like, don't get me wrong, like I have like certain guidelines when it comes to this. Like if a girl just broke up with a boyfriend, do not take her serious, because that's gonna be completely off. Because a lot of these girls, like they have this one boyfriend that they have, and they're just emotionally attached to that guy for the rest of their life. And it's like this guy will come around, be on this toxic stuff every time, and she'll just swing back on his dick. Just ride that shit again. Like literally just hop back on like nothing happened. Guys that would cheat on the girl 2, 3, 4, 5 times, just go back straight to it. I've seen it so many times, and I've seen a lot. I know girls that are watching this, and if girls actually do watch this, I know y'all seen this too. Some of y'all do like that toxic stuff, and it's really weird to me, because the same guys that would do that to those girls will get cheated on one time, and they will probably never talk to the girl again. And like that's ridiculous. And these girls are giving these guys so many chances, and this is exactly giving off the idea that like these girls are toxic and they don't know what they want, blah blah blah, when that's not necessarily true for all the girls. Like, I'm really tired of it. And another thing I'm tired of is the fucking zodiac signs. Oh my gosh, I'm tired of zodiac signs, man. Like, that's like, I don't know if it's just a New York thing, but every girl is talking about zodiac signs. Damn, I don't give a fuck about that shit, man. I don't. I'm sorry. I'm a Pisces, and I know things about Pisces. I know a little bit of things about Pisces. I be reading that. Damn, I do this and do that, and I also do this and do that. Like, it's cool, but this not all true. Like, I'm a Pisces, but I'm not the same. I've never met a Pisces person like me. Never. My Pisces friends are nothing like me. So it's like, for you to really sit here and get ready to judge me by my whole the time I was born, the day I was born, nigga. Like, I can't control that shit, nigga. God made me that day, man. I can't control that shit. And you gonna base that off the whole relationship? Bitches questioning religion, and you not questioning zodiac signs? Nigga, how does that make sense? I question religion and zodiac signs. I'm not a hypocrite for it. But you out here questioning religion, but you're not questioning zodiac signs? Literally everything in every zodiac sign has something everybody can relate to, no matter what zodiac sign. I'm a Pisces, could have something that relates to Taurus, Libra. I don't even know what the signs do or don't. I seen some posts about him, like, nigga, I do this shit too. Like, nigga, what? And these girls are ready to like base their whole life plan on that shit. Does that make sense? You're gonna miss a chance with a guy because of a zodiac sign, or maybe because you dated a zodiac sign with that same thing and something bad happens, so you just don't want to end off with that. Look, nothing's wrong with the way your life is living, I guess. If you want to live that way with a map in your hands, trying to find constant guidance through your life, go ahead. But life will never be like a literal plan you can follow. Sure, like, life will never be a literal plan that you follow, because life is unexpected. That thing where opposites attract, it happened before. You never know who you can end up with. So it really makes no sense for it to neglect a whole bunch of people based on their sign or because of their ethnicities, blah blah blah, because you had one bad experience with somebody. And I'm just tired of you. I'm tired of the men. I'm tired of women. I'm tired of going on Twitter, Instagram every day, seeing the same post about girls and guys, bitches ain't shit, niggas ain't shit, blah blah. I'm just tired of it, man. It's just getting so stupid. You got 30-year-old women posting that shit. I'm like, how you 30 years old posting about niggas ain't shit? Like, what? Bro, what's the point? It be girls with boyfriends too that be posting this stuff. Like, Mike, don't you got a whole ass boyfriend talking about niggas ain't shit? I'm like, bro, what? But then again, we all need to vent it out sometimes. Don't get me wrong. I talk stuff about girls sometimes, because I don't know. Sometimes we just need to vent about whatever. But I don't generalize girls about that though. I know there's girls out there that don't do this, that don't do that. But it's like, damn, man, like, I don't know. I'm just seeing so much of the same thing, and it's ridiculous, man. Like, I seen a lot of girls that be preaching this kill all men stuff with no relationship with that have zero relationship with guys. And it's like, bro, how could you already hate men but you have no basic experience with guys? It doesn't add up. I know we're basing everything on what we see on the media and stuff like that, but of course in the media anybody can say anything, and people literally say anything because they know that they're not gonna have consequence for it. And people are like, damn, this what this whenever they see, like stop basing social media on your relationships. Like another thing about the social media thing is that a lot of I don't want to generalize girls, but it's mostly girls. Why are you guys so impacted by social media? You guys are so impressed by that shit. You guys want to put everything on that shit. And if a guy doesn't want to really do with anything with social media, you just think that he doesn't care about you. It just doesn't make sense. Like, not everybody cares about social media like this, but y'all want to put everything out there in the open for everybody to see just to fill in your own validation. It's sad, truly. And I've seen it mostly with girls. Guys don't be caring about that shit most of the times. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that all guys don't, but I'm saying most of the times. But like, damn, like stop trying to map this whole thing with everybody else. That's why I hate shit like this, man. Come on, make it make sense. Come on. Stop basing zodiac signs in relationship. Like, just go out there and, bro, live your life. Like, damn, I'm not saying don't, like, this generation, I'm glad that we're really experimenting a lot with the relationships we have, because before, especially the girls, for y'all, I know y'all didn't have a choice back then, because I've read a lot of times, like in English or whatever, but like, it was really limiting for girls to even like have this much experience and stuff like that. So like, now that they have it, us guys are automatically gonna get ready to judge them. Bro, the girls back in the 1900s, bro, once they went out with one guy, it was over. Like, they had to fall in love with that guy, and if they didn't, fall in love with that guy, or if they end up divorcing that guy, a widow. Literally, relationships back then, like our grandparents or our parents, literally went out with the first person they ever fell in love with. And that's weird as shit for us in this generation. So of course people are experimenting. Stop judging girls and calling them hoes because they out here dating guys. Like, okay, who cares, man? They living their life, man. Bro, I'm tired of people just judging people based on how they live their life. It doesn't matter, man. And for those of you that's actually simping out there, the actual meaning of simp, actually devaluing yourself over you really letting somebody devalue you in order to get you to like them, stop it, bro. It's not the way. You're not gonna get the girl like that. You're not, bro. You're not. She's not gonna take you serious. And that's one thing that I really believe about these alpha, these blue pill, red pill guys be talking about, because it's honestly true. A lot of these girls, like, they will treat you like dirt, and they honestly would not appreciate you when you do everything they want. Sometimes it's true. I've seen it. It's weird that I've seen it. Like, don't get me wrong, I told you it's not all girls, and guys have done the same thing. I've seen guys really just abuse girls, like taking advantage of them, like, and doing nothing for them at all. So it really goes hand in hand. It's not a male thing, it's not a girl thing. Sometimes it's literally just a human thing. I just hate that we categorize it or classify as like a man thing and girl thing. Like, come on. But anyways, that's what I have for you, man. It's your boy Fijan. Remember, fuck money, spread love. I hope y'all stay safe, and peace.
That's the way every day goes. Every time we've no control. If the sky is pink and white, if the ground is black and yellow, it's the same way you showed me.